His Muppets come in here and accuse us of focusing on one person. Ooh, you mean like him? With Chris Ryder? I don't know what his axe to grind with him is. He doesn't like what Chris Ryder puts out on YouTube. All right. Okay. I don't particularly care for it either. But I don't focus. I'm focused on Kiser because he's an asshole and a stolen valor thief. He built his entire channel based on him being a decorated veteran, combat veteran. He couldn't tell you enough about all of his little stories. And none of his stories made sense to any of us true combat veterans. Stone Vet got a hold of me. He says, hey, take a look at this guy. What do you think? My bullshit flags were freaking waving off the poles. They were just waving off the poles when I heard some of his stories.
I've never once heard, MSG Retarded call Angry Vet out on anything. And look at all the shit he does wrong. How about all the veterans that he violates in every one of his little trips when he turns a doctor's appointment into a fraud?
I'm focused on Kiser because he's an asshole and a stolen valor thief. He built his entire channel based on him being a decorated veteran, combat veteran.
What about their rights? And what I really think is funny is the hypocrisy coming from MSG Retarded, who, we learned a few months ago, or I learned a few months ago, that he also had a opiate issue once upon a time. But he got rid of that by switching to weed.
Where's your proof of this, Kiser? You love to make stuff up about other people. You're so pathetic with your lies. I can't wait till you go down on the 5th of February, bud. Liar.
And hey, that's all well and good. Hey, more power to you, bud. But you think, you might want to be a little bit more empathetic when, somebody develops an opiate dependent issue because of, I don't know, a few surgeries they may have had.
I'm focused on Kiser because he's an asshole and a stolen valor thief.
I would expect better out of an E8 than that. I truly, truly would. I mean,
like people expect better out of a twice washout from basic training, POS PV1, Kiser? You're just a liar, saving yourself.
He literally was one promotion away from a sergeant major, and that's his level of professionalism.
What about your level of professionalism, Kiser? Indicted murderer. How many felons you have, and you have a court case coming up about your other felonies? Are you professional?
And he's sitting right there. And how do I say this? I'm wrong, but it's perfectly okay for Kevin. What is that address again? What is it? Cedar Day Drive in Maryland? But you come after me, but yet it's okay for him.
I think it's funny how you're trying to take the focus off of you and push it off on Kevin, the angry vet. Nobody likes what he's doing. But he's not as bad as a person that you are. You're a major criminal, dude.
You don't say anything about his public claim that his service-connected PTSD is somehow made worse by him not being allowed to video and violate other veterans who are at the VA trying to get help.
No one's supporting Kevin, the angry vet, in what he's doing at the VA hospitals. This is your attempt to switch focus from you over to the angry vet because you're in some hot water, dude.
I would expect better out of a damn retired E8 than that.
Who cares? What do you expect? out of a retired E8 that served honorably in combat, which you never did. But you want to make up lies about him because you're butthurt that he called you out on your lies, all your lies, by getting the required documents that you did not want to show at all. And now you're in a little bit of hot water. Everybody's focusing on you, and now you're getting a little bit more angrier.
But, I guess he's too busy watching Dazed and Confused and beating off. But whatever.
Yeah, whatever. After spewing out all those lies about somebody, and you're like, yeah, whatever. You have nothing to back up your claims for anyone, Kiser. Give it up, dude. You're just going to go down, I hope, real soon.